I know where, I know when, and I know why. Can you tell me how? And he said he felt better if I didn't know. I guess thinking about like how his own mom might feel if she found out it happened to him. And I told him, I says, look, I ain't got no body. I got no closure. I got nowhere to lay flowers. No, like I need something, kid. I told him, I'm like, look, I can handle it. So he told me. I think I've done pretty well. Yeah, morning judgmental boy with a dog. Enjoy your cup of coffee. Oh, thank you for the follow, Amanda. Got you back. Appreciate it. Hello, Missouri from gray, depressing California. It's usually gray this early in the morning. Thank you, Naughty Dog, for the rose. Thank you, Check Says Check Zero. It's something I'll never be able to get over. And I'm being gang stalked here by trolls who are denying my actual. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. Thank you, user Sasha. Oh, Sasha, my apologies. That literally just took my breath away. Welcome, Jeannie Fuller. Thank you, Nancy Jean Blair Bobst. It's something I would never wish upon another human being. And what the Unaliver did to me for psychological torture and shutdown, I wouldn't even wish back on him. It needs to stop here. Sorry about the shaking. I got you hanging from the ceiling. I got you back, user Sasha. Follow back, girl. Hi, Mama. Cleo. How are you today? Oh, thank you for the rose. Oh, Sasha, you lit up the hand heart that was in my gift gallery. Oh, such a blessing. Thank you so much. Well, howdy there, ma'am. I never got to do that. Thank you. That was so cool. Yeah, no, and Nancy Jean Blair Bobst. A mother should never outlive her child. It is against human nature for something like this to happen. No, they are to see us to our graves, not vice versa, or not even in my case, because I don't think there's anything left to be buried. I mean, I was told by someone who deals with the unalived. Whoa, what was that? Hold on. Thank you for the bravo, Nancy. Following back, no fuck Wolf 313. Got it. Oh, hi, buddy. You're being a good boy. Thank you, MG, for the hat and mustache. Oh, you lit it up in my gift gallery. Whoops, hold on. Dang it. I'm having problems with the little board thing. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, his name is Orion. The big, gray, fuzzy boys. His name is Orion. Lori, following you back. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, it was a bravo. Oh, a paper crane. I kind of saw it. I might have sort of missed it, but I kind of saw it. Ooh, I got community hearts. Yay, that's for the group. Hoorah. Big jumps, baby girl. She's my shy one. She's antisocial. Her name is Milky Way. Here, I'll show her to you. Milky Way. Pretty girl. You're like, I'm eating up food, mamas. Pretty girl. Yeah. I have good babies. There she is. Milky Way. Say hi to the peoples. Orion, say hello, buddies. That's her brother. That's one of her one of her siblings. And then there's baby Rumble. She's new to our family. She'll be a year in September. She came from dogfights in Oakland. Thank you. Wow, you lit up Jolie's community. Aw, I got a community. Yay. Thank you for the follow, Texas Chick. Yeah, I got 5 kitty cats. I am trying to Nancy Jean Blair Bobst. Like just about 2 weeks ago, one of the troll haters from here found me in my real life, and it wasn't the first time they doxed me. It was the second time they doxed me. They just didn't tell me they doxed me this time. Or somebody's been watching my patterns, because I'm a creature of habit. I like going to the same stores. I like seeing the same people. I like doing it at the same time every day. So that way I can find people on the street that might need me, need someone to talk to, whatever. I try to be there. And it ended up being for my demise when I was wandering on Haight Street asking people for help with food and a pack of smokes. So that way I could get home with my babies and park somewhere before dark. Anything would be a blessing. And I don't want the money. I just need the help getting the items. And I just want a hand up, not a handout. And while I got the food, and I found a nice young couple that was going to help me get a pack of smokes, because they had smokes and they were the ones that I like. And they shared their last cigarette with me. And then they were like, well, we were going to get a pack, and we don't mind, like, getting you a pack to help you out. I was like, really? Oh my gosh. So they helped me out. And then I went back to where my vehicle was parked, and it wasn't there. It just wasn't fucking there. So I went into a PTSD attack. I have CPTSD, and I paced back and forth on 8th Street about 4 times, both ways. Once with a dirty kid, because I was like, I don't know if I'm not seeing it or I'm in a panic and it's there and I'm just overlooking it. So if you wouldn't mind coming and helping mom find her car and the babies. And she came out with me and we couldn't find it. So that night, and when it happened, like, everything was closing. Everything was closing. The only things that were open was a couple of bars, a liquor shop, and a deli. Like, all the shops were closed. Mostly all the people were gone. So I went to a bar that are like nice people, and I asked for help to charge my phone because I was at 23% and I was in a panic, and I had to buy a wall box and a freaking cord to charge. With money I just didn't freaking have. You know, it was a shit show. I had to negotiate with a couple of store owners. It's like, you don't get it, man. They took my fucking, I can't charge. So a $24 and change wall box and cord cost me $17 and change, because he gave me some sort of workers discount or whatever local discount. And God bless him. So I went over to the bar and I was like, please let me plug into your wall. And the bartender lady was really, really kind, and she was making drinks for everybody, and she made me like a virgin drink with like grenadine and something with a burnt black cherry, which I've never seen in a drink before, but okay, cool. I'll try something new. And she wanted to get me into a hotel. She didn't want me out on the freaking streets. And then come around like midnight, when everything's supposed to come to a fucking head, there's some dude in the back hallway holding her hands while they're doing meditation. And she runs in the bathroom, and then he tells me that I've caused her all this duress and blah, 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 and that I need to just like take my shit and get the fuck out. And he called me a user. I'm like, excuse me? What? So I slept on the sidewalk that night. Next morning, the bartender lady gave me the money she was going to use to get me the hotel room. So I went to a boba shop that was open. I found a street kid along the way. There was a big flat screen TV sitting next to where he was sitting, and he wrote on it with something that was white that said, "Watch me while I'm watching you." And I thought to myself, that could be the TV talking to us because they're smart TVs and it's exactly what they do. Or he could just be using it as a sign to tell people, like, just watch me as I'm watching you. And I was like, okay, well, that's kind of genius in itself. So I invited him to come get boba because it was kind of early and cold and mostly everything's closed and there's nobody out, literally, because it's early. Good babies. And so I took him to get a boba. While we were in the shop, I saw a cop that I knew. I ran across the street. I oyed him to get his attention, to let him know, like, dude, we need to talk now. And I told him the vehicle's gone, the kitties are gone. You know what it looks like. If you see it, if there's anybody in it, around it, just grab them and come find me and let me know where my house is. And he goes, isn't that your vehicle right there? He didn't call it vehicle. He says, isn't that your home right there? And I didn't see it because it was a big square seating area outside and it was like parked behind it illegally in double space. Yeah, they totally fucked me. Oh. And for any troll that might be reading and listening, if you're ever going to steal my vehicle again and go joyriding with a quarter tank of gas gun, fill the freaking tank afterwards. Thank you very much. Checking chat, not ignoring nobody, just being as honest as I can to everybody. Good boy. Thank you for the repost, Texas Check Zero. I appreciate it. Hello, Nova Junkie. We're doing okay. Say we got up, did the fresh waters, filled the bowl. Yeah, chompy chomps, huh? And we did some squeezy treats when we first started out the live. I don't know how many people were in here. I know some people were starting to come in. And, no, I don't want to co-host. Thank you, Harmony, with your beach dress on. No, that's okay. Not interested. Just here to say hi to my people. Fed the kitties. I watched something on YouTube. Played some video games to catch up in the morning. And then I saw it's July 1st, and I was like, oh fuck. It's Sean's birthday. I need to not be alone. So I came to go live, so that way I don't just sit here and fester on ill thoughts. So, hi everybody. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate your condolences. Hello, futuristic sub K. How are you today? Aw, thank you for the heart, me, Sasha. Thanks for joining. You are the number 11 fan in my fan club. Yay! Yeah. Tony, you can just fuck off. How old are you? 3? So immature. Good riddance. I don't have time for you. Sorry about the trolls. Hey, Butterfly, how are you doing? You can ask anything you want, sweetheart. Hey, Kitty Cat 65. Good morning to you, sweetheart. Aw. Borderline Bugsy. Oh yeah, there's somebody named Bugsy I don't like. Love you, Mom, to Ginny and Ashley. Drive safe. Hola, darling, I love you. Oh, and that's all you had to say. So, oh wait, never mind. I don't care to look at your username. Bye-bye. Just rude people. I don't have time for that. Don't have time for that. He was poked 9 times with a sharp object because he refused to fall. They detained him in a house in San Jose and they set him on fire. My boy died by fire. So sorry. I am so sorry, Angie. Far too young. I mean, my son was 27, and that's still too young, but 18, he didn't even have a chance to be an adult. Gosh. My condolences. My condolences to you and yours. Aw. Thank you, Mom, to Ginny and Ashley. Hello. Stoplight taking forever and a day. I'm so sorry about that, but it gave you a moment to write. Hi. We love you. It definitely is like the worst nightmare ever. I kind of want to say something spiteful my mom used to say to me, but no. She used to say, I'll take you out and I'll bring another one in just like you. But that doesn't really work. It doesn't work that way. Because I wish I could replace my boy, but there's no way. How would the cops get in trouble? They didn't do it. They looked the other way, though. Because someone paid them. You know better. You know better. You have to be a good kitty. The window is not your friend. Yes, the kitties and I had a good night, Kitty Cat 65. Okay, now see, that's where the answer to who, and I will answer you because I don't like hiding things from people, is where my story turns into like a Mission Impossible. My son was a hacktivist for Anon. He used to hack with another hacker out in New York with a third party named Sandman, who I can mention because he's already with God too. But the other one coder that's still breathing hired agents, government agents, to unalive my son and the other party because the other party snitched out my son and the person I'm speaking of for a hack that they did in New York during the rain to go against, I believe, I think it was AT&T way back in the beginning of all that. And Sandman snitched him out. And I got Sandman because he had me put in jail and I'm royalty in the underground and I'm not supposed to go to jail or get arrested at protests. It's just a whole bunch of rules and crap I'm supposed to follow. But I'm not supposed to get touched, so to speak. So after he had me put in jail and I got out and everything got cleared, I came back here and I told my street kids, I was like, dude, put mommy in jail. And they're like, who? Where? And I'm like, this person there. And they're like, what do you want us to do? And I said, well, just make sure he doesn't do it to anyone else. I don't know. Have fun. Green light. No specifics. Never give specifics. I just let the kids take their anger out as they want. Free game. So when I asked Tron, who's the one who's still breathing, to send someone up to pick me up in SF to bring me to LA so we could talk face to face because my son was missing and I didn't want to talk on Facebook because I was being told that they're watching and I was still kind of new to the game, so he sent up an agent to pick me up, took me to San Jose. We spent a night and 2 days there. On the second day was when he unalived my son. We never made it to LA. I never saw Tron. He brought me back up to the Bay on Thanksgiving. We went and had a meal at Mama Brown's on Washington Avenue. It's a homemade Thanksgiving meal. I took him and a 4chan member named Smalls there. Halfway through the meal, Smalls looked at me and said, and I quote, Anon is the reason your son has come to his demise. If you don't stop doing what you're doing, the same demise will come to you, and don't think you can hide because we are everywhere. And that we are everywhere is a threat that's going through comments on a whole bunch of troll-like videos they're setting up of me between here and YouTube. They've already stolen one of my Cash App accounts and flagged me as a scammer, so now, like, nobody who doesn't know me wants to help me because of the fact if I give them my Cash App, they just fucking disappear. They don't come back and go, why does it say you're a scammer? Oh, well, I've got these trolls that freaking alerted my first original account I had for 2 years and was totally green, and I was almost ready to get knocked up from my loan through their system. No, now I have to start all the frick over again. And I'm sorry, I'm not venting, it's just this is what's going on. And after they took my Cash App, they stole my car and the kitties. They didn't want anything in the car because they didn't steal anything out of the car. They tried to take my cats because that's their threat. Last thing that happened, I have posted on my wall, it's a cop car, and whatever day it's dated is the day that the cop came, and somebody in Louisiana called in for the police to come and do a welfare check on my animals because they're underfed and malnourished. See this big boy? So underfed and malnourished. So they came to take my babies away. That's Ninja. He's my long haul boy. He's my ride or die. And they failed. And then they came in here, and when I was telling my people that are my friends and family here, no matter how few they may be, what was going on with the car getting stolen, one of the trolls came in and said, we did it, so you just fucking admitted to the cloud that you stole my shit. Good to know. So, yeah. Some of the threats aren't very nice. They're planning on calling the cops to have them remove my vehicle and have it towed from me. And while the cops are here fettering with me, they're going to be live streaming it the whole time. So if anybody wants to come and watch, come to YouTube and watch. And that's what they said. And while the cops are fettering with me, they're going to have somebody in the 14K strong animal protection group here to locate my vehicle, because there's some people who actually know where I park, they claim. And they're going to remove my animals while the cops are taking my home, and I get left on the sidewalk with absolutely fucking nothing. So that's the plan of my trolls. And I don't mean to unload this on all of you, but every now and then some people come in and say some pretty nasty things to me, and that would the trolls. So fair warning, I got haters. And I just saw a video of somebody on YouTube. I think Matt something. Might have been Matt Stone. I'm not sure. But he had trolls after him online and haters, and he killed himself. Like just a matter of days before like graduating some college or getting some really big raise he's been waiting for. Like some big thing was happening in his life, and he unalived himself just days before it happened because of the trolls. And I'm trying to keep the trolls off of me because I don't need it. I don't mentally, physically, and emotionally. My babies definitely don't need it. Catching up, not ignoring anybody, just feeling deeply here. Aw. Thank you, Gigi Angie. You're the number 13 fan in the fan club. Huh. Well, you think it's so funny, Long Beach girl. You can just get out of here. Because I am underground royalty. Later. Haters. Love you, Mama, from Ginny and Ashley. I see you later, sweetheart. I hope you have a good day at work. Yay, Butterfly Girl got a new puppy. Oh, I can't wait to see your new puppy, Butterfly Girl. It's going to be so awesome. Thank you, Gigi Angie. I appreciate the hugs and the prayers. And no, we shouldn't have to bury our kids. And no offense, I wish I was able to. I wish I had a body. Yeah. All I have is his story. Now Mommy understands why you left your fucking driver's license with me. So I could prove to these trolls, no, he did. See, there it is. But somebody stole that from Mama. I'm sorry, kid. I effed up because I didn't know it was coming. Shame on me. Thank you, Texas Chick. I hardly ever get to vent. Oh, you got your new puppy. Oh, yay. I'm so happy for you, Butterfly Girl. You want to come up with a guest and show off your puppy to everybody? Oh, she's only 3 months. Yes, accepting girl. Come up. Show us that puppy. I'll even give you a big box. Hang on, let me get you a big box, sweetheart. Connected. Orion, get away from the window.
Lay down.
There you go, girl. Oh.
Lay down.
New baby.
No. Lay down.
Hello, little puppy. So cute. Oh.
Lay down.
Loves you already. Look at that. Loves you already. Dude, chill. Look, it's a baby. Look at the baby. See the baby? Look at the baby. See the little baby. Oh, isn't it so cute? Look at the little tail. Look at the baby tail. Look at the baby tail. So precious. You're so lucky. I am so happy for you both.
Are you having fun?
Watching you, yeah.
Where you going?
I know you were talking to the dog, but love you, Kitty Cat 65. See you later, darling.
Where you going? What are you doing?
It's so fluffy.
I paid $400 for her.
Pure blood, I can tell. That's why.
I know she done said to hell with you. I'm jumping in the floor.
Orion would be worth a lot of money if I had to buy him. Because of his bloodlines.
Yeah, this was her last night.
Oh.
Just laying in her bed.
She's like, happy new home. Oh, safe baby. She looks so happy. I'm so happy. I am so happy for the both of you. Yes.
There's
Yay.
my new cup I'm getting with the dog that passed away.
Yeah. God bless.
I done paid for it and everything.
I'm glad you get to.
Little
I didn't
boots.
I didn't get to do anything like that for Ninja's ex-girlfriend and her sister. That's why the videos are up. And since I had to switch accounts, I had to bring them over because I don't have copies of it. That's it. If I lose that, then they're gone. Excuse me. Nellie tells you that your other baby was very cute and that you have her condolences. Aw, hi, baby. Beautiful doggies. Yeah, Butterfly Girl, you're on mute. We can't hear you. Okay. Love you. It's all good. Hi, Twisted Sister. Welcome in. Yeah, but check it out. Check it out, Twisted Sister. I got a big bag of food for the kitties. See? Like all that food. The kitties got lots of food. And I got some food too. I've been eating this all night. Crab Ragoon inspired dip. Of course, it's fake crab, but better than no crab. It was that or the salmon. Okay, Butterfly Girl. Oh, it's the gravy kinds. It's the gravy swirls. And I know Ninja loves the gravy, like wet foods, not the pate. So I figured since they didn't have the seafood kind that I normally get them in the large or the small bags, they were completely out. I was like, all right, they liked a small bag of the gravy kind, so I'm gonna get them a big bag of gravy, and that'll last us for weeks. I'm so happy to have that. Oh, and we got this because it was on sale for $11.99. I had to grab it. Big old thing of litter. So yeah, had to get that too, and I got them some snacks and some squeezies, which they've already had this morning. Sorry. Oh, good girl, Rumble. There's baby Rumble. Say hi, baby Rumbles. She says, I have a bottle cap, Mom. Hello, Day Day. How are you today? Good to see you. That's awesome, Twisted Sister. Say hi, Galaxy. Hi, Rumbles. You're being appreciated, baby girl. Say hi. Oh, such a good girl. Oh, such a good girl. Who's talking? Ninja. What's up, Ninja? Oh. Oh, Ninja and Orion are at it. Boy fight. Boy fight. Boy fight. Sometimes Ninja scolds him. That's right, Ninja. You teach him a lesson. Orion, that's what you get for picking on the baby girl. I know, Marao. I'm proud of you, Marao. You're a good boy, Ninja Kitty. Mama, proud of you. CO, it's not fun when you pick on things that are smaller than you. Oh. See, you know when Rumble hides down there because you're chasing her, now you know how it feels. See, turnabout's fair play, buddy. I love you, Ninja. That's right, buddy. You keep him in check. Here, you want everybody? Say hi, buddy. There you goes. Say hi to everybody. Oh, he's a good boy. Yeah, it's a good boy. Okay. He says, I said hi, Mom. I did get some help. Yes. Yesterday. I got here, I'll show you, because I just showed everybody. I got a big 16-pound bag of food for the kitties. I got a big thing of litter for them. I got some crackers for me. I got some crab rangoon inspired dip. And some gluten-free crackers that I really, really love. And I got 2 cans of chili. I got 3 cans of tuna. I got a little thing of mayo. I got a little thing of mustard. And I got 2 big balls of sweet tea. So I have a little bit of food to last for a while. And I love you. That's him beating me up because I'm letting Ninja check him. I love you. Yeah, no, I'm very, very, very happy. Because the babies are going to be okay. And all these hater trolls reporting that I'm neglecting them. Go ahead, try to make another report and I'll show more stock than they probably have in their house for their own freaking animals. And, you know, the real funny thing is, most of the people that are in the group that's coming after me are dog owners. And they have the big violent looking dogs that are the kind of dogs that are in dog fights that, sorry I keep saying that, but just this really bothers me. Orion, Galaxy, and Milky Way came from dog fights. Rumble came from dog fights, and the dogs that these people own are the kind of dogs that they're used in fights. And I'm not saying it because y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. We'll just say this bull isn't red. Tick, 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 tick. Unhappy vehicle. There we go. Keep the battery alive. Thank you for the follow. Big hugs to you too, Patty. Thank you. Thank you for the repost, beautiful creation. Hi, Ninja. My son thanks you. Wow. Trolls. Y'all already epically failed at trying to take them from me. Goodbye. So leave me the fuck alone. Such a beautiful creation. You're a bully, huh? Can't leave me the fuck alone. No, I'll be moving on at some point. I just need repair for my vehicle before I can take it on the highway. She's not highway worthy. I've had her on the highway twice, and once was to escape where I was at. And when I drive on the highway at like 40, 45 miles an hour, the AC in the heater doesn't work, but the heater vents will kick warm air while I'm driving, and I don't think that's safe. Brakes for one. I'm sure there's at least one other thing in there that needs to be fixed, but I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, and if anybody mentions anything negative towards my cats, they get immediately blocked because that's a troll. They're all after my kitties. They have a video, and I have no idea how they made this, because I'd never say what it's saying that I'm saying. It's like I'm selling my body, and I want nothing to do with any sort of intimate relationship with anybody, and they're putting me out there. That's the last video of myself I saw. Hi there, Rumble. This is not Pokey. I know it smells kind of like Pokey, but we couldn't afford that. I wanted something that had good shelf life. Yeah, I know. I see she's eating with me on Galaxy. Get a lawyer to sue faceless people you don't know. And we already have a plan. Once I figure out who it is that's made the calls and all that, I'll get me a good Jewish lawyer. That's where the money is. I know, I'm from New York. I think my mother hired a Jewish lawyer for my car accident. That was a lot of money. Hmm. I never said SSI denied me, so you're talking shit. Hello, troll. You have to go. Spreading lies. Bye-bye, Terry. I'll take no chances. And I will stand on the bridge while you're there and I set it on fire. Just can't leave me the fuck alone. Well, Tam Tam, yeah, like last night, you dumb bitch. Later. So fucking rude. Wonder if she ever learned how to show respect. Obviously, we know you're all in Philly. I'm not gonna have anybody screaming at me. Thank you, Patty. And for everybody else I haven't blocked, 3 days I have my very first agency battle. It's not gonna last very long. I have to be here 30 minutes. I have to be like live for 30 minutes before the battle. The battle's only gonna last 10 minutes. I'm not asking you to come to gift. I have people that are gonna come and try to help me win. It's all good. I just come and tap. Say hi. It'll be at 1 o'clock Pacific time and 4 p.m. East Coast time. I would be grateful. My kitties would be grateful. Thank you very much, Jessica Love. I think Lloyd. Jessica Lloyd. I need to lighten that up. Sunshine's coming up. There we go. I know, Colleen, you're gonna be there. Thank you, girl. The kitties all got their snacks this morning already. Twice. Once just with me before we came because, I wanted them to be balanced. Oh. And then once for live, just so they could see the love. I need to block that sunlight. You stay off my face. Thank you very much. Love you, kitties. What, Ninja? Dude, what? See, look, it's Mama Crackers. Yeah, sniff, sniff, sniff. It's for Mama. See, I have to eat sometimes. I know usually it's for you guys. But yay for Mama. I got food too, buddy. But I know wrinkly bags are usually yours. Boy, he came up fast. He's like, our food? You act like I never feed you over there, huh? And I fed you first. Giving Mama guilt trips. But I'm lucky he doesn't like human food. He does like applesauce. That's the only human food he'll eat. You can get it in Oregon. People are nice in Eugene. They'll fucking feed you. They'll give you clothes. They'll come out and preach. Cali ain't like Oregon. Thank you, Star. Sorry. Morning crackers. Take that out. That and a little morning garbage. Those are treats for tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for the beautiful likes. I appreciate it. Love you, kittens. Yeah, I know what he's waiting for me to open the bag. He wants the Temptations. That's what he thought I was opening. Hi, Twisted Sister. Thank you, Shannon. How are you today? Oh, stupid degenerative bone disease. So sorry. Oh, Shannon. My condolences. My boy was 27. when they took him. Hello, baby girl. Oh, it's a pretty kitten. Who's my pretty baby? Good rumbles. Oh, it's a good girl. You're such a good girl. Oh, oh, she's such a pretty girl. Love her. Oh, there she goes. She says, football, mama. I love the football. There's lots and lots of food. You just eat all you want, baby girl. I love you. Yes, I love you. There you go. Yeah, she has a food affinity. I think she got malnourished. She wasn't physically hurt when I got her, but she was small. And she was trembling when I got her. As soon as I got her in the vehicle, she stopped trembling and the purring began. And now, anytime she's conscious, she's purring in and out, breathing in and out, just constant purr. That's how I know she's sleeping, when the purring stops. I know Ninja's sleeping when the snoring begins. Ain't that right, buddy? Who's a snorer? Wow, I'm so sorry. That is so sad, Nelly. My gosh. Thank you, Carol. I'm sending love out to all the mothers that are here that have suffered the same grave loss that I have. Huh. Look who it is. Skittles. Yeah, I've been waiting for you. Sorry. Goodbye. I know about you. You are not allowed in my environment. Good riddance, troll. You saw that, Diane, huh? Skittles came in. I snatched her up quick, too. Bye-bye. If she's just some random lady using the Candy's name as her screen name, I'm sorry. But, no. Dr. Dre and Skittles need to stay out of my space. Dr. Dre tried to send me a message. No thank you. I'm learning all the names and all the groups and all the haters, and I'm getting rid of all of it. It will take a while, but I'm working on it. Aw, thank you, Shannon. You know, when I gave birth to my son, that was his name. But it's a girl's name, so he changed it to Sean. He was an adult. It's his choice. But I named him after my first son, or my first love, out of high school. Boy, these are thoughts I don't think of often. Think of the bad parts a lot. Thank you, Amber. You think so, Shannon? See, he told me, and I will try to mimic his way. It's a girl's name. He'd be like, Mommy wasn't a lesbian, and I was in love with somebody in high school with that name, kid. And he looked like Tommy Lee. That's why your name is Shannon Lee. Like, dropped Lee, picked up Sean. It's all on him. But that's okay. Like I said, he was an adult. I don't in particularly like Jennifer. But I wasn't smart like my kid. And I didn't change it. He was so smart. And I don't care what y'all think, because this might sound conspiracy theory type stuff, But my boy went to Mexico to find cheap frickin' dentists to get the metal pulled out of his teeth. Yeah, it's a unisexual name. I only had one kid I had communication with, Nellie. I have two other sons, but they belong to my ex-husband, and he was abusive, and I didn't want them growing up watching mommy get her ass kicked by daddy, because then monkey see, monkey do. Well, daddy beats mommy, so I'll beat my girlfriends. And all I can envision is once they were in high school and started getting girlfriends, girlfriend comes to my house with her arm in a sling and her eye in a patch, or a black eye or whatever, and she'll be like, why did you let your kid be like this? And the only answer I would be able to tell her is because, well, I didn't give him a better home, and monkey see, monkey do. And I couldn't keep that cycle of violence going that I was raised with. So I adopted them out before I gave birth. That way my husband could frickin' intervene. Yeah. So I have three sons. I only knew one. I have, Nellie. I try not to complain too much. Although I do bitch a lot. If people get in my face like the trolls, they're running around. And this is before they hacked my Cash App or stole my vehicle or reported the police from Louisiana that I'm neglecting my cats. They would come in here and they would attack me. You don't have a son. There's no data that your son ever existed. You're delusional. And a lot of my fans that are here that have been around for a while, they've seen these things get written to me in my lives. They've seen the hate come at me. And they're not allowing me to get justice for my kid. They're not allowing me to have a healing place for myself. They're literally ostracizing me from like society. So society thinks I'm crazy and I'm delusional, and they come to me from the YouTube and all the bullshit and the lies that they're reading and being fed, and they come in here and they just start attacking me. So if you come in my room and you start talking about how my cats need space, or it must stink in there, or I'm abusive, or her son never existed, anything that's in anywhere in that area of wording, instant block. They're gone. I don't even give them a chance. Good morning, Joe Bay. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much for showing respects to my boy. He was a good boy. Let me see if I don't lose the screen. I'll try to put up a green screen of a photo of him so y'all can, like, the board will be removed. But you may as well. There. That was my boy. It is his birthday. today. That's my boy. Hi, baby girl. Come on. There she is. Love you, my little Milky Way. Oh, pretty girl. Okay. Yeah, that's whose birthday is today. That's my heavenly birthday boy. That's Shannon. It's a girl's name, Shannon. There. I wanted to put it up so y'all could still see him. But I'm not like disappearing and being ghost-like because that's kind of creepy. Aw. Does he, Joe Bay? Yeah, I'm not sure how old he was in that photo. To be honest, I don't even know where that photo came from. It came from Hackers and Anonymous over on Facebook. That's what they gave me. He would have turned 37 today. He was taken from us 10 years ago. At the rock star age of 27. I guess it's a hacker age too. Hackers that live past 27 though. As long as they play the game right. Love you, Galaxy. You're a pretty girl today. Yeah. I'm thinking in my head, like, I've got to make money to pay our phone bill in 4 days, but I don't want to go out on his birthday and fucking work. Because that's like stealing his glory. That'll give Mama 2 days to make up the money to pay our bill. Yeah. If it doesn't rain, we'll have to go for big walks. Thank you, Diane. He was a good boy. Thank you, Nolly. Thank you, Amber. Babies. Yeah. He was my firstborn. No, he's my eldest, Amber. JJ? The only JJ I know in any TV show ever is Good Times! That's like way, way back. Yeah, I don't remember that one part, but. Thank you for the live, the follow, Amber. Got you back. Puppy dogs. Doggy probably smells my kitties. Yay! That's awesome, Amber. Thank you, Patsy. You're number 16 in my fan club. Thank you for the heart me. Yay! And I have for those that are new in the room, I have my first agency battle on the 4th. It'll be at 1 p.m. Pacific Coast time and 4 p.m. East Coast time and 3 p.m. Central and 2 p.m. Mountain Range. You're all invited. I'll have to be here 30 minutes before it happens, so I'll be chilling for a half hour. And then the battle, I think, is 10 minutes long. 5 or 10 minutes. It's not very long at all. But it's my very first one. And taps and numbers. I'd just be happy with the numbers. I have gifters that'll be there that's been not gifting me during my regular lives like now, because I told them, I said, hold on to them. Hold on to it for the day. That way we can come in like a big boom and impress my agent. That way she won't get rid of me, because I like her. She's good to me. And when my trolls had me put on 3-day ban from my live here, I sent pictures to my agent after I had just sent my appeal to the company, and my appeals never get approved. You can ask any of my fans that have been here for a long time. They always get thumbs down. You're screwed. 3 days. Goodbye. And this time, it didn't happen that way. This time, my agent made a call directly to TikTok and explained to TikTok, and TikTok said, here's your live. We love you. Have a good day. So it's very nice to have an agent here. You get protected from the bad people. Somewhat. They can only do so much, but I got bear mace for them. It's kind of funny they didn't try to take my vehicle while I'm sitting in it. Come after me while I'm here. Test me face to face. No, they did it while I was trying to get supplies for me and my babies that night. That's like hitting somebody in their sleep. That's messed up. Sorry. I'm not venting. I'm just... This shit needs to be said. I've been quiet for months, and I'm tired of getting shoved around. These people don't even know me, and they have no respect for my son, and they expect respect from everybody else. And the funny thing is, one of the people that came from the haters group came here to trash me one day. And she came in with the group to do the big gang stalk all at once, so they dominate my live, and I don't see the good things being said, only the hateful things. And she saw me get out of my vehicle. I gave an apple, an orange, a bottle of water, and I smoked a bowl of weed with a homeless dude. And when she saw that I was kind, she was like, they're fucking wrong. They're talking trash about her, and now she's on my side. All they'd had to do is come in and catch me in a good point and realize how false their leaders are. Oh, and all these awareness groups, what they do is they're targeting people who are trying to do better in their lives, and they're doing everything they possibly can to make it worse for them. I haven't figured out why yet, but that's my theory. Because I'm not the only one they're attacking, and I know other people that are here trying to protect the mental health of those people that are being cornered by the people that are coming after me. And like I said, I saw something on YouTube today about the dude that was a good dude, and people that talked about him had nothing but positive things to say about him. And he unalived himself because of trolls online. So I'm already dead inside. They picked the wrong one. And I don't care who's going to hate me for saying this, but I'm Gen X. Like I said, I'm dead inside. They killed me decades ago. And when my boy got taken, that was it. That was the final straw. It broke the camel's back. Hello, Willie Tyson. Thank you for showing up. It's good to see you. Yeah, I know, but they're failing. They're failing, Willie. They stole my vehicle like 2 weeks ago. They've admitted it here in one of my lives that it was them that did it. And the video on my page with the police vehicle is the day that they had called that officer on me saying that I'm neglecting and malnourishing my cats. So, oh, today's his birthday, Willie. That's my boy that's with God. I put the photo up so people could see. Let me see. Where's my board? No, I don't want that. I want this. Aw, thank you everybody for the beautiful taps. It's beautiful. I love the little thingies coming up. We don't have hearts anymore. We have other things. Bubble. Where'd my bubble go? No. Bubble. Where's my little bubble? No, that's not it. Hold on. Pull you off the wall. Get rid of that. Find the other thing. Where's my bubble? Is this it? No. No, that's limited. Don't want that. Background. Nope, that's not it. Hello, Bet. Music. I can choose music. Oh, this crap. It's not like real songs. Well, that sucks. No, don't want that. Boards. There it is. Found it. Boom. It's back now. They're failing trying to make me fail. Thank you for the heart, me Willie Tyson. You are the number 17 fan in my fan club. It's nice to have you here, too. Got you back. Aw, thank you for the hat and mustache. Sorry I missed that. I think it didn't come through because I had my boy's picture up. I apologize. Thank you everybody for the taps. I appreciate it. Let's see, where's our numbers? Huh, my screen doesn't come in. I don't have a left or a right screen. That's not cool. I don't get to see my numbers. Oh. There's my numbers. I found it. I have 1,000 total views and 18 new followers. Thank you, new followers. I appreciate it. Good girl, Galaxies. Thank you, everybody, for the tippy taps. Galaxy says hello. Say hi, pretty girl. Say hello to your fans, baby girl. That my queen, huh? Sam Mama's beautiful queen. Sexy girl. Pretty girl. I'm trying to be Jamie. I'm not gonna let their hate win. And I was able to get lots of stuff for the kitties. Look at, I got 16 pounds of cat food for the kitties. I got a big container of litter for them for all the little, in between cleanings. And I got food for myself. Last night and today, I've been eating a crab rangoon style dip with my gluten-free crackers made with corn. And it's nice to have been balanced just before today, because today's not easy for me. Pretty babies. I don't really want to go out and work today. But because we needed food and we needed supplies and the vehicle needed gas and junk, I had to spend everything we had to get, just balanced. But we're okay for right now. I just got to pay my phone bill by the 5th. Otherwise, I'll disappear the day after my first battle happens, and I either have to do 4 or 8 battles this month. I don't remember which is the one I have to do, but I know it's at least 4, but as many as 8. And if I lose my phone, I won't be able to do it. I don't want to lose my agent. Because the trolls can be mean. I don't like it when they're being mean. Willie left. Oh. I don't know, Ella. To be honest with you, that's where my ex divorced me. Eight of the second power. My ex-father-in-law is there. My ex-husband's sugar daddy's there. If I went to Michigan, I'd just go to Ann Arbor and fucking rehash old shit. I'd follow the same paths. I'd have my kitties, though. It does kind of suck there. It'd really suck because all my dirty kids are gone. All my street kids are gone. I might bump into a few of my ex's friends. Yeah. And that's a whole music performance people business. Have you ever heard of the band Leviathan and the guy that has Leviathan tattooed across his stomach? That's one of my ex-husband's friends. He's sexy, but he's not a good guy. His morals are all fucked up. I'm in Cali. You can come to us, see? Sunshine's coming out. I promised y'all the sun would be coming out. Mornings are just rough. Still got a little mist and clouds in the sky. But the sun's peeking through. No, I don't receive disability, Tommy. I don't appreciate the system. I don't want anything to do with the system. It's not right now. It's been corrupt for a very, very long time. We just have a leader that's pretty much like, look at all the shit I do and you can't stop me. Har, har, har. So now it's pretty much in our face and nobody cares. And I don't mean like we don't care. They don't care. Their power trip is so strong. I mean, the dude thinks he's God. He posted a meme. It's a photo of him with Abraham Lincoln and a robot. And there's another post he put up where he thinks he's God. Yeah, we're going to hell in a handbasket. This dude's going to be the downfall of the human race. Plain and simple. That's my opinion. Thank you for the follow, Ella. I got you. Got you back, girl. Oh, and he says, I could toot the horn. Yeah, are your snacks down? That's right, your snacks normally go there, but Mommy brought them down because the sun was in Mama's eyes. There, we'll get it up out of your way. Is that better? Does that make you happy? Okay, good boy. Such a good boy. Yeah. Huh. Hi, buddy. Be a good boy, huh? Yeah, I worked in the past, but I didn't work enough to get unemployment. I also never worked enough to be forced to pay the IRS taxes. I lived in the loopholes, but I appreciate the heartfelt suggestion. But no, I don't want the food stamps. Why? It's fucking everybody else. Hey, get food stamps. You're hypoglycemic and you need sugar as a mainstay of diet, which is why we gave you immediate food stamps, because you need food and sugar in your diet. But you're not allowed to buy sugar now. So screw your health. Yeah, no, the system's so fucked up. I want nothing to do with it. Hi, buddy. Tame, this here, everything I get gifted, I recycle back into coins on the site. So that way I'm able to gift others stuff. Like today I visited Street the cat and she was sleeping because, you know, she's been going through a lot and her health is not well right now. But I gifted them a decent amount of gifts, not an overabundance, but like 50 coins. I gave them like, I joined their thing, I got caught up, I sent like shout outs for them, like 7 shout outs. Gave them roses, gave them hearts, gave them puffy hearts, gave them handheld heart, gave them a whole bunch of different little things. But he needs it. Because not only is he supporting Phil and Street and her health, he still has homeless kitties that he's feeding out there that are feral. So the coins I recycle back into the system to help others here that I know need help. Also, like Soda Pop, because she has asthma. You know, financially, I get help by people sending things through my Cash App that actually buys the food for my kitties and the litter and the food for me, like we're set up right now. Or the gas for the vehicle. Or phone bill, brakes. I gotta get the brakes done. need an oil change, just stuff, life. That's all Cash App. And Cash App is the only thing I have. I have a friend here who has other systems that are not systems that I use to receive money through another way. And then she forwards it to me as long as it's like, for kitty mama. Just something that says the kitties, and she's like, oh, it's for her. And boom. Comes to me. So that's how I get money. No, I'm not 60. Not yet. No. I don't get pension. To get pension, you have to work long enough. I get my money here and on the street. Cigarettes I buy with money. The phones, because I pay for my phone bill. And the car I bought from a church for $1 in an emergency situation, so me and my kitties weren't homeless, and probably most of them would have been unalived by now, because there's wild animals out there that would hunt my kitties as bait. In the city that we're in, we have coyote problems. And I've already lost 2 cats to this city for coyotes. Their videos are on my wall. Dark Angel and Sunburst. Sunburst was Ninja's girlfriend. Dark Angel was her sister. I rescued them from dogfights out of Eugene, Oregon. Most of the kitties I've had come from dogfights. Ninja, not. He was a runt. And he's black, so nobody wanted him, and the mama wouldn't feed him because of him being weak, so I had to have him. But other than that, everybody else came from, hey, cat, good morning, sweetheart. Came from dog fights. No, Tommy, I had a house. I lost my house. It's okay, cat. It's not sad, darling. Unalived, son. Gene, we're not allowed to say MURDERED or KILLED, otherwise they'll ban our accounts. Well, not the account, but they'll ban the live. Yeah, well, I wish I was Canadian. It doesn't work here. But Tommy's saying it just happens up there. Down here, you have to be a slave to get it. It's a big difference between America and Canada. In Canada, I'd have had my medical things taken care of. In Canada, I wouldn't be sitting in a vehicle. Some French guy would be like, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir, mon chéri? And I've had this happen. And I'd be like, huh? I'm American. Can you break that down in English? Oh, I'm sorry. Will you sleep with me slow and easy this evening, madame? And as I'm thinking of an escape plan, English guy comes up and taps me on my left shoulder. Excuse me, madame. Would you like to come up to me loft and smoke some pot and drink some tea? Sorry, Frenchy, English win again. Peace out. Run off with the English guy. Sit up there, watch strip girls taking their smoke breaks out of the strip club across the street from where he lives, toking weed in his window, sipping on tea. Having a great old time. You can trust people up there. Down here, nah. Americans, sorry, but y'all are not as loving as Canadians are, I have to be honest. Because nobody takes me inside. Nobody offers me a shower. Frick. Yeah. Up there it's different. When I was hunting for my son on the web, Americans wouldn't do shit to help me. They might Western Union me some money just to stay above water, but there wasn't any real help. Canadians are like, come to Canada, I have a place you can stay at. You shouldn't be out there. This is wrong. I say, yeah, I know, but welcome to our system. It's different. Canadians are different. Thank you for the follow, Liz Luck. I'm not saying I'm ungrateful, Tommy. I ain't saying nothing. No, cat. I still have my tuna. I ate most of the dip and almost the. Actually, no. I've had one box of crackers and my seafood dip that I got last night. I have one empty bag of crackers. Empty bag of crackers. So I've had one box of crackers and some beautiful crab rangoon. Let's see. Inspired dip. Cream cheese blended with tender surimi, sriracha, zesty lemon sauce, and green onions. I had that in the crackers so far. I still have all that to eat. Lots and lots of food. I kept it in the bag since I don't have like a place to put them all yet, and I don't want like everything getting spread the frick out and lost and shit, because, you know, that happens. There's no free medical there. There's no free medical here. Well, that sucks, Tommy. See, that's not the way I figured. I figured they took care of you guys. And the dip is delicious, cat. 40 degrees. We've got about 52 low and 57 as our high today. Thank you for the follow, Linda. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the taps and the boxes and the hearts and the other things. Yeah, it's like awesome things coming up. Pretty cool. Yep. Yep. I take care of theirs. I don't take care of Americans. I don't mean Canadian medical, I mean American medical. They don't give a frick about us. And if you're poor and uninsured, they do as least that they have to medically that you can't sue them. But they won't actually take care of your problem. I have degenerative bone disease, and I've had people tell me that there's ways that they handle it. But all the hospital wanted me to do is to get ibuprofen off the shelf so I could like kill my kidney. Okay. Yeah. Over 100 degrees. Yeah, no, F that. I've been seeing all that weather you guys have been having. I would know. And the places that's getting triple degree heat, like the Carolinas and shit, that just it doesn't happen. Florida doesn't even get that freaking hot, and you can cut freaking humidity in Florida with a knife and still not breathe. I know, I used to live there. But this weather is unnatural. Although we do have a really, really, really nasty El Nino coming through the United States this year. Hasn't been one this big in like more than 60 years. Good girl, Rumbles. Always a big jump for my tiny kitten. Oh, God, cat, no, yuck. Michigan, too. See, Michigan never gets that freaking hot. It's unnatural, man. This weather system is not real. I swear them shutting down the CERN really fucked up the weather. And I know they opened a portal. Shit's already gotten out. Stuff that's not supposed to be here. Not in our realm. I mean, it exists, just not in our reality. They've let some things through. Good boy. Oh, does your food taste good? So that's yummy, huh? I got a big bag of that gravy. Yeah, I did. That's right. You fill your belly, buddy. I'm gonna fill your bowl. You fill your belly. I love you, buddy. Such a fuzzy boy. Oh, happy boy. That's right. That tastes good, huh? Does it taste good, my little knight? Oh, my beautiful boy. Hi. Here, let Mama get a sip. Here, now I give you loves. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Come on. Come on, my big boy. Come on, oh. Hey, you. Come on. Come down here with Mama's. I just want my head rubbed. Okay, I got you. I got you, my little dude. Hi, Rumbles. It's your turn to eat again, my little food-dependent girl. Yeah, I love you. There's enough food for everybody. Yes, that's right, buddy. There's enough food for everybody. Oh, I love you too. We gonna snuggle? Gonna snuggle, huh? Are we? That's my boy. That's my boy. Okay, Cat. I love you too. Say I. Say bye-bye. Tell Cat goodbye. Tell her to travel safe. Yes. Oh, he says he hopes you travel safe. Oh, Rumble, you ready to play? Go ahead. Good girl. Here, I'll move that down. Big jumps. Here you go. Okay, I got it. Oh, she says I got it. She likes paper. Crumpled up paper. Say bye-bye, Cat. Oh, he says stretches and cleans. He says stretches and cleans for Cat. Oh, big stretches. Big stretches for Cat. Say hi, Rumbles. Tell her you love her, baby girl. Are you going to play fetch with mamas? Okay. Oh, that's a good girl. You ready? All ready to fetch? Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, but you grabbed my arm. That was a short throw. I apologize. You can get it. So Rumble and Orion here know how to fetch like a dog. Orion fetches cats from water bottles and she fetches receipts or any crumpled up paper. Get it, baby girl. I'm sorry it went down there. You can get it. I know you can. Yes, you can. Don't give up. You give up, everybody fails. Don't give up, baby girl. You can do it. I know her can. I know her can. Yeah, I think it has something to do with them shutting. Can't say Murdered or Kiled. I can't explain what happened to him without those words. It's a... Okay, look, this is how I see it. We exist on many different levels of like 3D, 4D, 5D, like different levels of existence. For that matter, I even think there's an alien for one of us, each and every one of us. And I don't mean outer space aliens, they come from the center of the earth, and that's another story. CERN is kind of like ghost hunting. The portals they open aren't bringing in the dead, it's bringing in creatures that are very much larger than us, and we would not be able to stop them. I do not see anything good coming out of this. And I think that it also affected the Earth's weather. You're not supposed to fuck with nature. And CERN and Trump are trying to play God. We're in a shit load of trouble. Good morning, Kira. It's good to see you. Huh. That's funny. You hate fedoras with a passion. I love fedoras. Makes a Guy Fawkes mask fit on a face quite well. I did, Kira. Let me see. You said good morning. I say good morning. Hi. Sorry, I had to catch up on the chat. Two followers, Andrew, and you're asking why am I live? Because you guys can't shut me down. Goodbye. No trolls. Yeah, no, I see you. I'm catching up, Kira. I'm trying to respect everybody that's here. I love you. It's good to see you. Orion says, hi, Kira. Say hi, buddies. Hey, look, look. Hey, you. There's people over here. You. Okay, well, you're like, I'm in a bath, Mom. You're interrupting my cleaning time. I'm sorry, buddies. There we go. Aw. Orion, she says, hi, baby. Oh, he says, thank you. He gave you a big head up. Yes, a good boy. And Ella, no. For the common public, no. For those that are trying to control us by using tactics of fear, yeah. It's not going to affect the rich. They have hidden cities underground they can hide in from everything. The demons, the beasts, the nuclear bomb, everything. Everything they're doing to us, they can hide. And our shelters don't come with storms or stores and apartments and an air filtering system and a little community that's separate of above ground that's just like above ground but built underground. That's only for the rich and government agents. And for everybody that's here, and we're all on these subjects, every president that's ever sat in the White House as the role of president, they're all blue bloods and they're all related. They kept it in the family. Just saying. Some of them tried to speak the truth. God bless Kennedy. They got silenced. Marilyn died by the abuse they gave her. Just saying. So sorry, Sharon. That is There's nothing any mother should ever have to endure and live through. My condolences. I'm so sorry. Hey, Shirley and Toby. Thank you, Ella. I'm trying to be good. It depends, Ella. I mean, how are you thinking of approaching them to eliminate them? I don't think physically we can do anything. Not without an armory. And even then I don't know what their abilities are. Walking through walls, breaking through metal. I mean, we don't know how powerful these beings are. So I can't give you a variable answer of things that you can do to stop some of the evil that they are. I don't know yet. Thank you, Shirley and Toby. Babies have a lot of food here. Let me update you. Got a big bag of cat food for the kitties. Got some litter for the babies. Got a little bit of food for myself. See? Got 3 cans of tuna. Got a little thing of mayo. Got a little thing of mustard. Got 2 cans of chili. And 2 big bottles of the sweet tea I love. Yep, that's what I bought yesterday. The other stuff is like leftovers, and the black circle thing is in my salad container. I haven't taken the garbage out yet. I gotta bag all that up in my plastic bag and take it out to a spot where I can leave the garbage and not get fined for it. It's an honor to meet you all. Okay. Who are you being targeted by, Ella? And are you thinking that the CERN activity, lack of activity, or the creatures that have come through the porthole are going to help you? No. You're right, Sharon. It's not a club that we're, and I'm sorry for the really dead lulls, but that we're dying to get into. There's no other way to put it. I can't word it any other way, and I know just that was very untasteful, but dead serious. It's nothing. I wouldn't wish on anyone else what I've been through and what the unaliver did to me a month after, no, 2 months after he took my son's life. I wouldn't even wish it on him. I am okay, Alyssa. I mean, I owe my phone bill in 4 days, and I'd like to do some things that are just fun. Got you back, Carrie's life, rather than just responsibility, but so much responsibility right now. I've watched concerts go by that I know I wanted to go to, but I knew I couldn't get into. One concert I'm sure I could have went in the lot and put up my finger and got a ticket, but it wasn't in an area that I'd trust to leave my vehicle out in. Not for hours. So I couldn't go. It was in the TL. Or no, not in the TL. It was in the Fillmore district. That's right. Yeah, well, Ella, I'm kind of the idiot the village supports. And I'm not dumb. It's just, it's the way it's put. It takes a village to raise an idiot. And sometimes I need that village. Before the trolls came, shit. Well, we were in a tent. We were kicking ass. I was making enough money every day to get us food, cigarettes. People gave us weed. Sometimes I'd be able to help other people that were on the street. But ever since, like, we moved from over there to over here, and just the energy's different over here. And I've never had anybody try to troll me. Even when I was on the sidewalk in the same spot every day and it was easy to identify where I was at because I wasn't hiding shit, the trolls didn't do shit. As soon as I got a vehicle and I started doing better for myself, bam! All of them just came and swarmed me. And they're streamlining me. They would get my lives banned for 3 days because they'd streamline me to YouTube as soon as I connect. And then they'd report me for streamlining even though I don't know how to streamline. And I'd put that in my appeal. Like, they're doing this to me and I don't know how to do this to myself and you're blaming me and I'd like to have my account back. And when I explained it to the agent, that's why she said, well, if it ever happens again, just DM me photos, show me what's going on, do your appeal. And if your appeal is not approved, then I'll call TikTok. But I sent her the pictures as soon as I sent the appeal to let her know something was going on. And they're getting me for harassment and bullying, but they're the ones harassing and bullying me. And before, yeah, like before even a half hour was up, my live was given back. And it's never turned over that quick. And they haven't tried to shut me down since. So you can kind of say I'm building walls of protection around myself and my kitties. See, I get it, Carrie. Not of CERN. I don't think anything good can come out of CERN, Ella. Um, if the human race here in America keeps going in the direction of mental manipulation like the government's doing to us, yeah, we're fucked. Because I'm sorry, there's other nations that have gotten him, his children, whatever, X'd out of fucking communication. They've pressed charges. They're getting things done, and the demon sits right here. And I'm sorry, we're not doing enough to make anything happen because of the fact that the system has us divided. If we keep hating each other, our numbers are never going to be great enough to stop this corruption in the White House. You're welcome, Carrie's life. You are very welcome, darling. Hello, Mary Lee. Give me family. Find family. No holes, Milky Way. Huh. Well then, I'm gonna use Willie. I'm gonna pin my Cash App up, and I'm letting y'all know ahead of time because the trolls have reported my last account. Say hi, Rumble, look. Say hi, baby girl, look. Say hi. There you go. Say hi, baby girl. Oh, oh, look. And there's a friend. Say hi. Oh, we got 5. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I got them from dog fights. I rescued them out of dog fights. God bless. Aw. See, y'all got some window love. Wasn't that kind? There we go. If anybody wants to help for the long-term goals, that is my Cash App. Because of the trolls that are causing me a shitload of crap and shut down my last account, it'll warn you that I'm a scammer, but I'm not a scammer. They're the scammers. Just duh. If you can get past all the hate and help, that is the CA. I shouldn't have to tell people this. Boy, they made it hard. Hi, Galaxy. Oh, toot toot. She says, I'm the driver now, Mama. Yeah, Rumble. I saw her, doggy. She said hi to you, didn't she? Hi, Milky Way. Yeah, you saw the doggy too, didn't you, baby girl? Good kitties. Beautiful kitties. $23 new rewards. Awesome sauce. Good girl, Galaxy. You gonna let the baby eat? Hi, Milky Way. You can come up and hang out with your sis and mamas. Oh. Yeah, I know, but that's for later. That's for later. Yeah, those yum yums are for later, baby girl. Yeah, you already had yum yums twice today. Mama already spoiled you, babies. Yeah, I loved you 2 times. Love you, littles. Good kittens. Hello, Galaxy. Hello, my pretty girl. Sexy Galaxy, my queen. My beautiful queen. I love you too. Yes, I love you too, baby girl. Darling. Yeah, I know you know what's in there. We'll have some after lunch. We'll have some this afternoon, I promise. Hello, Milky Way. Pretty girl. Such a pretty girl. Yes, you do, Galaxy. You're a pretty girl. You're beautiful just like your sister, just in your hole. Yeah, oh, pretty. It's my good baby. Mm, girl. Yeah, so the room went silent as soon as I spoke my opinion. Yeah, it did. Love her. Girl. Oh, such a big girl. Love you. That's my queen. That's my most queen. Good girl. Oh no. Oh, you're so special to us. So special to us. No. And I hope you have a good day. You're not going to get sniped with me again. Good riddance. Anyway, y'all have a beautiful day. I'm going to go chill with the babies for a little bit. Sun's coming out. We're going to go have a good time. Try to on my boys' day. Yeah. Love you, Galaxy. Love you, baby girl. Oh, pretty, pretty queen. Peace and love to those that are hanging around but too busy to write. Thank you for all the taps and the love. I will see you